What's up, world? It's your boy Drew Marcy here for How to Rap, and I actually have a secret for y'all. Over the last year, we have had a premier 6-week starter to charter from beginner to expert rap coaching program that I'll put in the video description box below. Over the last year, I've wanted to reveal this thing because we've coached thousands of rappers using the ideas in this program, and I think it's the best way for beginning artists to become big rappers quickly, since we teach you literally everything from having no social media all the way to literally starting your own record label. Now, truth be told, up to this point, the reason I haven't mentioned this program is because I like this channel to be all about free resources and things that you can apply directly at any point, free of charge. But since in the year 2020, we're going to be transitioning into more personal coaching and rap coaching one-on-one and things like that, I wanted to give you an opportunity to get this program and let you know about it because it's been going on for a year. Now, here's the catch. Because we are transitioning this year into more personal coaching and other programs, right, and other services, I want to give you an opportunity to get this course super cheap, especially because I know other rap coaching programs and ones that say they'll get you to where you need to go in a short amount of time. They're charging hundreds, thousands of dollars even in order for you to learn this stuff that we have in this program for a lot more affordable price. And so what I'm going to do just for this week in March, just for the middle of March, what I'm going to do is give our course for literally 50% off, half off instantly. That means that you're going to be getting all the best information from becoming a beginning artist all the way to literally starting your own record label, and we'll show you step by step how to do that for less than the price of a video game, less than the price of all the skins we getting on Fortnite and things like that. So if you want to get that right now before it's too late, I would suggest just clicking the first link in the video description box below immediately so you can take advantage. Now, because you follow my YouTube channel and you may have never seen the actual breakdown of what the course involves and like what's going on, I'm going to tag it to the end of this video. So if you want to hear the whole story, just let the video roll. But if you're interested in just checking out the course immediately, just stop this video right now and click the link in the video description. So now we're gonna rock into what the course involves, the whole video breakdown. Now, of course, if you just wanna get this thing now, just go to the video description box before it's too late. But if you want to know a little bit more, just keep rocking and I'll see you on the other side. What's up, world? Drew Marcy here, world's most experienced rap coach, and we wanna bring you into the lab really quick to show you this really dope offer. This will be a quick video, just wanna tell you some really cool information that I think you'll find extremely valuable. So let's rock over to the screencast and let's talk there. All right, guys, so here we are in the lab, and the truth that I really want you to understand is that hip hop is a multi-billion-dollar industry and it's only growing. I mean, just think about the fact that Jay-Z alone is about to hit $1 billion. Diddy alone is about to hit $1 billion. Dr. Dre, one more big deal, is about to hit $1 billion. That's just 3 rappers, right? And think about all that's happening in the streaming revolution. It's already getting big. You're already familiar with Spotify playlists, how that's getting bigger. Like all around the hip hop scene, people are making billions of dollars. And there's no reason why you can't be part of it, why you can't go from just the normal life that everybody wants you to live into a full-time profession doing rap music, doing it on your own. Now, the question becomes, why aren't most people able to do this? Most people will never be able to do music as a full-time profession. And why is that? Well, usually they don't have enough time in the day to focus on music. We all got family, you got friends, you got social media, right? The Instagram thoughts is killing me, right? You may not be able to get enough money together for a marketing budget, right? And a lot of times it seems like you got to pay to play now in the modern social media realm, right? To get promotion, get influencers to repost your stuff, you got to pay to play, right? So time, money. You've seen a lot of the promotion tactics. Like, it's not like we have a lack of information about how to promote yourself online, but a lot of them don't really get you to where you need to be organically. I mean, there's so many, how I got famous on Instagram videos. And then it turns out it's like, I use this software that we just found out in 2019, Instagram is gonna shut down on. There are a lot of people that already give you promotion tips. They got it popping back when it was okay to use fake bots and fake numbers. And now we're kind of stuck. You watch a lot of the music marketing tutorials and a lot of them are very vague, right? That's another reason people aren't able to make the transition into full time, is because every marketing tip that they're getting is just like, be consistent, right? Reach out to your fans, be a real person, stuff that doesn't really explain how do I actually make a full-time profession from this. Also, the things that you do sign up for when you do get out your wallet and your credit card, it's like a monthly membership coaching thing. And I've certainly been guilty of this with How to Rap, I'll totally admit. And a lot of times those things either just drag you on or they're trying to like piecemeal the information. And so you're never actually getting to the point where you're able to do music full time because, you know, it's been 6 months and I just finally got my social media handle up and stuff like that. And branding, right? We hear the word branding. A lot of us don't really know what it means. So people are not able to make that transition. They don't really know what professional artwork is, or you see photos that you know look cool, but you don't quite know how, right? So a lot of people are not able to make that transition for all of these reasons, especially the time issue. Like that's one that I totally understand. Before I was able to do this full time, I was I was like, how am I ever gonna create anything long lasting if I don't have the time in the day? But that's not the only problem. That's not the end of the problem. Even with all of those things, it actually gets a lot worse. The real problem that you're dealing with is that if you don't do this full time, if you don't find a way to get in the music industry or to be a fully independent artist with your own personal empire, you're gonna have to give up. Let's just be real. Like, it's a painful reality that eventually you're going to have to get that job, go to that school, make that family, because you won't have the time, the money, the resources, the right marketing tips, all of the things we're talking about. You're gonna have to sell your equipment, right? You saw me with the speakers and the setup and all. You're gonna have to sell all that, anything that you currently have, your home studio that you've been dreaming about, you're gonna have to sell it all. And if you've been promoting your music for any amount of time, all your friends, everybody who follows you thinks of you as a musician. And when you have to give it up fully, you're gonna have to probably delete that social media just out of pure shame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, I don't really do the music thing. In fact, every time I get a DM, what happened to the music? I'm so embarrassed. You just have to shut down everything that you've built right now. But probably the worst thing that you're gonna have to go through if you have to give up on music because you can't do it full time is giving up on the passion that enlivened you for so long, like, and having those feelings and memories for the rest of your life about the first time you bought that album that made you want to rap, when you listen to those songs that got you through the pain of youth, the pain of growing up, the pain of a relationship. And every time you hear those songs that mean so much to you right now and it meant so much to you, if you give up on music and don't do it full time, it's gonna ruin the music for you. You're not gonna be able to even listen to your favorite music because you're like, damn, that makes me think about how I was a musician once. You know, I once felt that. And I really understand that pain because there were times in which I thought I was gonna have to throw it away myself. But luckily now there is a solution to avoiding having to have no time for music, avoiding watching marketing tips after marketing tips after marketing tips and really never get anywhere. It's all vague or being stuck in some long-term membership program. There is a solution, and that is our new program, Rap Tycoon. Right? And I like the little tagline, don't have a boss, be a boss. This entire program is built on getting you to be full-time music, right? To do it full-time, to not have a boss, not have a job, even start your own record label. And we're gonna get into that, right? Now, Rap Tycoon is the first of its kind in artist development. It's a 6-week program where you're going to be performing an action with a mission in 30 minutes, right? I call it the 10, 20, 30 rule. There's gonna be 10 minutes of coaching and a 20-minute mission, total of 30 minutes. 10 minutes of coaching, 20-minute mission, 30-minute total. It's designed for you to be able to accomplish this and get to the point of a full-time rap career without having to worry about quitting your job or leaving school just yet until you're really ready to go, all right? So let's break down what we're gonna learn in this program. Week 1 is how to set up social media platforms to make a full-time income. So what we're gonna teach you is how to create a social media presence that is on par with Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, all those big names in marketing online that you know, and all the other best social media experts, which is gonna let you create clout basically out of thin air. It means you can begin to amass a viral amount of fans faster than any other rapper. Now, week 2, we're gonna teach you how to produce viral influencer level media so you can promote your music professionally online, which is gonna help you to learn because we're gonna be interviewing branding experts like Steven Van. He's one of the best online experts on social media promotion, especially for rappers. He's worked with Travis Scott. He just got done doing the Raptors on their way to the finals. He was shooting Kawhi Leonard as a photographer, so he knows his stuff, has his own viral influence in the Photoshop realm. We're going to be interviewing Ryan Davis, one of the best online viral comedians, verified on Instagram, 300,000 on Instagram, 1 million on Facebook. And that means you can stop thinking about branding and marketing, because you have the peace of mind knowing that what you're going to be learning is from the experts in 30 minutes a day, right? I've always been bringing it back to that because it's really incredible that we're going to be able to teach you this that quick, and you can still live life as you learn and then finally leave when you're ready. Week 3, how to build a team to market your music while you sleep. All right, so this is going to be where we're going to teach you the very effective measures of where to find a manager, what to charge them, where to find a lawyer, where to find a PR agency, all of the things that, to be honest, are necessary in the music industry, even if you're a fully independent artist. A lot of trainings I see tell you things like, you don't need a manager, or they're just out to screw you. Absolutely not true. All of my best friends who are multi-platinum artists, rich just in general, they all have teams. Everything successful is built on a team. So we're gonna be building you a team for your empire so you can have 1 million other yous working for you to create your vision, which means you can make the transition from having a boss, as we say, to being a boss and never having to take orders from anyone again. Now, week 4, we're gonna teach you how to mix and master your music like a professional engineer. Again, that's gonna be taught by professional engineers. It's not just going to be me telling you what I think. It's going to be people who make a full-time income on this. And you'll learn how to mix and master yourself so you can have industry level records produced at home. And that means you can make high quality hits on command without all the extra studio fees. Week 5, we're going to teach you how to shoot your own music videos at Kendrick level quality. And the reason I say Kendrick level quality is we're going to be interviewing the first director of a Kendrick Lamar video, no cap, the first director of TDE videos. He did Schoolboy's first video. He was the guy that actually did my videos as well. That's why I'm able to interview him. And we're going to be teaching you how to take advantage of the video first nature of the music industry and truly be cutting edge. Week 6, we're going to teach you how to find $1 million investors and start your own record label. Again, this is something that I personally did on my world tour. We'll talk a little bit about that, why I'm qualified to even tell you about $1 million investors in a second. We will be able to show you how to start your own record label basically overnight. It's a cool thing called Record Label in a Box, and we'll be teaching you how to do a personal world tour paid for by investors. Again, that's something I've done, and that's going to help you to become a fully independent artist. It means you'll never have to take orders from anyone else again. Now, we are gonna have some really cool bonuses included in this actual program. The first bonus that we're gonna have is Freestyle Fortnite. Now, that is a program where you're gonna master the art of freestyle rap in 2 weeks. The reason that I included this program is because while the initial Rap Tycoon 6-week program is about how to be a dope business, basically, like everything about the business, we haven't really covered the music side of it. And some people that are gonna come in are gonna wanna know how to make better songs, how to write quicker, things like that. So I included this course, which is gonna allow you to generate new fans on the spot. And that means you can create a new fan at any moment, anytime, with the ability to freestyle. People take you more seriously. It includes daily drills on how to practice freestyle, which enables you to make progress off the top of the dome so you can be confident to rap in any situation, anytime. And as another bonus, you're able to build your full-time rap career. You're able to freestyle. I also wanted to make sure that you know that your song structure and beat selection is really on point. I know that that's something that's a big concern for rappers. Am I making the hits? So we're gonna have a 4-hour masterclass where we're gonna teach you perfect rap song structure and beat selection so you can become a hit-making machine and can make a global impact on music and feed your family for generations. We want you to not just be, full-time. We want you to be able to feed your family and your family's family, etc. We'll also be including in that hit records and hot beats, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake breakdowns, songs like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, God's Plan. We're literally gonna walk you step by step what each section is, so you can have the same creative process of those GOAT level rappers on your way to being considered a GOAT yourself, right? Sounds pretty amazing. I'm super excited to offer this to you. But let me tell you a little bit about myself, because I'm sure if you're watching this and you're like, wow, that sounds like a lot of information from a guy that you may or may never have heard of, right? I'm Drew Marcy, and let me tell you a little bit about who I am and how I can make these claims and how I know all these people in the first place, right? Now, I've personally taught rappers for more than 5 years, one-on-one. More people, more up-and-coming rappers have been taught by me than anyone else on earth. And anyone tells you differently, it's not true, all right? If you know anything about How to Rap or have heard the name, we were innovators in the rap education space. We were one of the first channels to teach rap on YouTube and then thus online. We were pre-Snapchat. We go back. And then a lot of channels started up after that, kind of by our influence, even by their own admission. But we were the first one to certainly do it professionally. We are the first full-time rap coaching company. I do it to this day. I've taught literally over 1,000 rappers one-on-one. A lot of other courses online that are offered are by people that have offered video courses or maybe done a lot of really cool stuff on YouTube, and I respect it, but they're not in the mud coaching rappers every single day one-on-one and really diagnosing their problems. Along the way, I was also paid to personally travel around the world doing music full-time by $1 million investors. I just got off a world tour not 6 months ago, 15 plus countries, 3 different continents. So I also have that kind of artist pedigree, but I want to let you know that this is not something where I'm trying to use the clout of this course or use the clout of like my YouTube channel to become a famous artist myself. Like, I am a full-time coach. This is what I'm about. I'm the son of educators. So everything that you're gonna be learning is directly influenced by the fact that my main goal is to make you hot. Like, I want my name on that Grammy stage. Like, I want you to be like, yo, thanks mom, thanks God. By the way, I just gotta say, How to Rap Drew, look him up. So I personally have invested in you being a success. Of course, I'll also be interviewing world-class experts. So this is not just gonna be one man's opinion. I've already mentioned some of these names here. And as far as the start your own record label stuff, I've secured affiliations with major distribution channels. That's gonna be an announcement we're making on the How to Rap channel, but I'm just gonna tell you that here. So we're able to offer you the record label and distribution deals directly through us, which is a really cool thing. Now, don't just take my word for this, right? Mention the How to Rap channel being the first of its kind, 200,000. You can easily look us up. Literally just look up How to Rap. Like I said, you're gonna be taught by industry influencers. 95% of what you're gonna be learning is actually free tools made for you by $1 million companies. It's just that a lot of people aren't telling you, right? So this is a lot of like software and how to brand yourself and like the logos and all that stuff is gonna be done by $1 million companies, but it's all free and people don't know about that. That's why I will hook you up. As I mentioned before, this is my job. This is my passion. This is not like a flip or a finesse to do anything else. You're not gonna be seeing me coming out, try to release albums and show y'all how cool I am. This is actually just for the love of the game, for the love of coaching. Like, I'm also Bill Belichick. I ain't trying to be Tom Brady. I'm Phil Jackson. I'm not trying to be Jordan over here. I want you to be Jordan, all right? I want you to be Brady. Now, what you'll exactly get, just so you know, when you sign up, you're gonna get the Rap Tycoon 6-week step-by-step artist development course. Again, that's 10, 20, 30, 10 minutes of coaching, 20-minute mission, 30-minute total each day for 6 weeks. You're gonna get the Freestyle Fortnite, the 2-week step-by-step freestyle rap course. That's something that we had back in the day, and we're repurposing it for this so you'll be able to go off the top. You're gonna get that immediately, which is really exciting. I know a lot of people are interested in how to freestyle rap. You're gonna get the 4-hour perfect song structure and beat selection masterclass, another really dope addition. We're gonna be walking you through Kendrick examples, Drake examples, Cole examples. This is a one-time product. There's no monthly membership fees, no hidden always recurring thing on your card. There's no deep dives, and like, I'm not gonna be sitting there and like describing to you like the meaning of the industry and like the dark tales of my past life and stuff like that. This is just raw coaching, right? This is just raw to get you results. Like, I want 6 weeks from now, you to hit me up, post on, our YouTube, our Facebook, and be like, yo, I just went through Rap Tycoon. I now a fully professional thing, and anybody can click on it and be like, yeah, he really has stepped it it up. There's no confusing community forum. There's not gonna be a forum where like you're gonna think you're gonna get more coaching, and then it's just gonna be people name dropping their new song and stuff like that. I see that a lot. They're kind of like rap forums, or it's a community, but it's really just people dropping their link. Like I said, it's a one-time sign up, lifetime access, and it's everything you need to be done in 30 minutes a day. So there's no excuse for you not getting all of this value, because you can do it even with a full-time school schedule, even with a full-time job, family, all of that. Now, if you sign up on this page, you're watching this video, if you sign up right now, don't click away, you're also gonna get these free bonuses. Writer's Block is Dead. This is our lyric writing and storytelling program, right? So this is a step-by-step training about how to break your writer's block. All right, so if you ever get stuck while you're writing, you're gonna be able to go back to this program and watch as we break down. We also talk about breaking down the greatest storytelling songs of all time in here. There's like a stand example. It's about 2 hours, pretty consumable. It's really useful if you ever find yourself wanting to tell more lyrical songs, or how to make more dope punchlines and stuff like that. You will get that if you sign up today. We have the Godflow Bootcamp. That was one of our first programs, it was literally the first flow program ever released in rap education online. This was 3-hour training live. We're gonna tell you about how to find your unique flow, how to perfect your flow, everything. Like, that joint is just dope. And also to make sure that you're able to have ideas for social media once you have it all lined up, right? As we're gonna do in weeks 1 and 2. So that's gonna be extremely soon. I'm just gonna give you a spreadsheet of over 20, that's like literally 2,500 social media post ideas, right? So you can always come back to that spreadsheet to sort of supplement what you're gonna be doing in weeks 1 and 2. But this stuff is only available if you sign up today, right? If you go to another site, or if you do, you're not gonna get these free bonuses. So be sure to get those if you're interested in lyrics, storytelling, flow, and social media, which I think you should be, because you in these bars, right? So sign up today. Get on board with Rap Tycoon. If you're planning to make the transition to a full-time rapper without outside funding, without anything, if you've never had investors before, we're gonna show you how to do that. If you've never known how to start your own record label, we're gonna show you how to do that. If you've never known how to make professional social media without paying somebody or some bots or like some fake program, we're gonna show you how to do it real organically. If you wanna start that record label, if you want a distribution deal, if you wanna be fully independent and never have to worry about anybody else telling you what to do, don't have a boss, be a boss, this is the program for you. If you want that full professional social media presence that attracts millions, we're gonna interview people with millions of followers. $1 million investors, I'm gonna tell you, I've done it twice, right? I traveled around the world, fully paid for, 15 countries, paid for by $1 million investors. I was just in Dubai. That's where I met. One of those pictures on the page is me in Dubai, that Lambo, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, people, I'm gonna show you how people pay for this stuff, right? All right, so click the link below, order right now if you want the bonuses, if you want Rap Tycoon. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. We will deliver and over deliver on every single thing you've seen here. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Just click, get in the order, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Peace.